Hi everyone, this is the online library orientation video for the Applied Behavioral Analysis program. Today we're going to show you some tools and resources that you can use as an online student in this program. First, I'm going to show you how to contact a librarian if you need help. Second, we're going to talk about finding articles. And finally, finding books and getting them delivered to your home. So to contact a librarian, whether you need research help, if you're having trouble finding articles or anything else research related, you can use this Ask a Librarian box in the upper right-hand corner of the library website. You can chat with us, email us, or give us a call. There's someone on chat from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 3 on Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday, there's a librarian checking the email. So if you email us over the weekend, we'll respond to you in less than 24 hours. So let's get into searching for basic resources. Now, one important thing I want to mention is that you always want to access your research from the library website. You want to access the databases from here using this databases bar. We have them separated by most popular, by subject, by title. And it's important that you access them through the library website because then you're going to be recognized as a student at CSU San Marcos who has access to all of the resources that we pay for you guys. Now, you can just log in the upper right-hand corner so they immediately know you're a student, or when you go to the databases, it's going to have you log in before it lets you go into the databases. So this discovery search is going to search everything in the library website. So that's going to include books, articles, really just everything that we have. I recommend doing a more focused search that will bring you more results that are specialized to your guys' subject area. So to do this, we can go databases by subject. And since you're a multidisciplinary program, you're probably going to make use of the education databases, possibly the psychology databases, social work, and nursing might also be involved. So depending on what you're researching, you're going to want to look at databases from all these different disciplines. So we can access them here. If I go to the education link, it'll show us ERIC, which is the main education database. It'll also give us PsycInfo, Sociological Abstracts, JSTOR, and some other useful ones down here. Now this is one way to access them. Another way is to go through the library research guides. So what's beneficial about going through the research guides is they have supplementary information to help you with your research. So say we're going to go through the education research guide. So this is going to give us those same databases we saw on the databases by subject link, but it's also going to include educational resources, information about the curriculum room, and more things that could be helpful to you. In addition, you're going to find that the subject librarian is on the left-hand side so that you can contact them directly if you have a subject-specific research question. So let's jump into a database and just do a quick search so you can see how it's done. I'm going to use ERIC, the education database. Okay. And so we're going to type in our search here. We can click the advanced search if we want to do limiters right off the bat, or you could just type it into the main search bar similar to Google. So for this one, I'm going to type in autism and social learning. Okay. And I'm actually going to put a quote around social learning because I want that phrase together. And if we scroll down, you can see that we could limit to peer-reviewed. So that's only going to bring back scholarly articles. You could also limit by document type, language, education level, target audience, all sorts of things. And now let's go ahead and click search. So we only got 7 results here. So I'm going to try to get some more results by including the word autistic as well. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to cut off the last part of autism and I'm going to add a star or an asterisk. And that's going to allow me to pull back multiple results. So autism, autistic, all those variations will be included. Okay, let's try something else, because that didn't pull back very many either. Now, if I take those quotes off, that's not going to look for the phrase social learning anymore. It's going to kind of pepper that throughout my search results. So you can see we went from 7 to 355. So similar to this experience we're having right now, you're going to have to kind of play with your search terms and your words to get more results back. So say we're interested in this first article. I can either click on it to get more information about the particular item. So it's going to have the abstract, subject headings, the title, and a lot of information you're going to need for citations. But if I want to actually find the article, I click the Get It button. And what this is doing is it's redirecting us into another database. So we do have this article, but it's in Elsevier. So we're going to click on the Elsevier link. And from here, we can download the PDF in the upper left-hand corner. And there it is, and you can save it to your computer. So that is articles. So let's look for books. For books, we're going to go back to the library website, the main page, and when I click this little icon in the upper right-hand corner, it'll bring me back to the library page. Now, I just want to look for books, so I can go to Books and More on the main search bar, and I can type in the search terms I'm looking for. So developmental disorder. Here's my saved search. And this is going to bring me back a lot of online items, so you can read these from home. So if I wanted to look at this one, I could click the Get It button, and then click eBrary Academic Complete, and it'll bring me to the online book. So that's going to be very useful for you guys as online students. Now, if you want physical books, I just want you guys to see this main page. Here it is, and we can read it online. You can jump to different chapters. If you want a physical book, you can still get those. So it's going to say available at and give us the location of the books. Library Stacks, 5th floor. So since you guys aren't on campus, there is a way to have these books sent to you. And I'll show you that right now. If we go back to the main library site, and we click Services, Services for Temecula and Distance Education. This page I recommend bookmarking because it's going to give you a lot of information for what kind of services the library offers you. So chatting, searching for articles, we already covered that. Searching for books from our library and the Circuit. The Circuit is a San Diego reciprocal borrowing program, so you can get books from different San Diego libraries, and through interlibrary loan. First, you have to register for this service. So if you register, they will ship the books to you. The only caveat here is that you're going to have to ship them back with your own funds, so do keep that in mind. Okay, and I think I've covered everything that I want to cover today. Ways to contact a librarian, looking in different databases from different disciplinary perspectives for your research, and to bookmark this library services page. Thank you very much.